What is going on, people? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are doing well. In today's video, I'm going to try and make a beat using stock plugins only. I haven't done this before, but I've seen like every other beat maker on YouTube making like beats with stock plugins, so I thought why not give it a go, see how I get on with it. Before we get into the video, make sure that you are subscribed to the channel, not the video, to the channel. Hit the bell so you don't miss out on another beat video. I'm going to do another live beat critique video either tomorrow if I can drop this video by then, or the day after, so make sure you look out for that as well. And let's get straight into it. Alright, so I think we'll just start off with FL keys. Okay, cool. Let's try and use... Let's try and use harmless. See if we can find a nice sound in there. Okay, that's sounding pretty dope. All I've literally used is 2 FL keys. I used the Rhodes preset and I just used like a piano preset, and then I've just thrown this, you know, little plucky sound from Harmless in. Now I'm going to start laying in some drums and yeah, see what we can do with it. Okay, cool. Alright, this ain't sounding too bad. I'm gonna add bass, 808, kick, maybe another counter melody. I don't know, I don't want this to be way too busy. And to be honest, this isn't sounding too bad, so I could use this on my website. But yeah, I'm gonna finish this off, throw the bass in, and I think we'll leave it there. I'll run through what I've done with the chords and everything and tell you guys exactly how I put this together. But yeah, we'll swing the bass in now and we'll go from there. Now the kick. Alright, that's actually sounding pretty hard. I was not expecting this to come out as well as it did. But yeah, let me tell you how I got these chords, because they look complicated on here, but they're not actually that complicated. I'll show you exactly how I got to this. So basically what you need to do, if you come over here, come to your pattern maker, make sure you just put a sampler in, a blank sampler in at the top. And then what I like to do, I've said this in like several videos, but if you haven't seen them before, is I go into the piano roll, come down to this little drop down menu, click the chord section, and I'll just select a chord. I'll just select a scale that I want the beat to sound like. So I was trying to get like a sad kind of vibe with this kind of beat. So you know, that tends to be like a minor scale or a dark kind of scale, and I went with the Frisian scale for this. And you know, if you don't know your chords or your scales, just look them up and you'll know exactly what's what. But yeah, I went with the Frisian scale and I just drew them in. So, you know, let me just get rid of all of this so you can actually see how I did it. So, put the root note as F and then just drew all of the keys in F, like that. Just did them through a few octaves, just so you can see, you know, just so you've got, you know, some good guidance when you're putting in the melodies and stuff like that. So, did all of that. Then you just need to drag all of those notes across the whole bar that you want to lay the beat out in. So literally just Control and Alt, and then just drag them across like that. And then when you come into your other, you know, piano rolls with like the actual VST'S and stuff like that, then you've got a guide, so you don't really go out of key. And then all I did after that was just sort of drew in, you know, a rough melody that I thought sounded dope. So I started off with this little melody. It was like. Just, you know, a real simple, you know, kind of melody, and then you just build around it. So like, so just a little tip when you're coming into drawing chords, just literally skip a note. So if you zoom into the first one, the root note was F. Skipped this first little ghost note in the sampler, put one in the next one, skipped that one, put one in the next one, and then I just sort of laid these up throughout the octaves just to fill out the whole melody. And then when you put all that together, it sounds like this. I did actually also add gross beat to this as well, and it's kind of like a half speed, but like a quicker half speed type of effect on it. And it's literally, you just draw in these little slants, you know, for each bar, instead of just drawing the whole, you know, instead of just drawing one diagonal line like this. Instead of it being like that, it came through like this instead. Just another way, it's just another variation of half speed in it, and it means you can sort of hear a few more keys within that sort of melody. And yeah, that was literally all I did to it. Duplicated it with the piano, so it just sounded a little bit nicer. Just give it a bit of high end, and then just, you know, added some simple keys in with harmless. And then the rest was just the drums, so I'm just going to slowly bring the drums in so you can see. Clap, laid the clap, snare, hi-hat, perks, and the bass. And that was the whole beat, people. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. Again, let me know what you guys think of this beat down in the comments. If you want to see something tutorial wise next, drop that down in the comments as well, and I'll get around to it as soon as possible. And yeah, if you enjoyed the video, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and I will see you next time.